Scholars, it's a rare moment where you caught me recording a video after taking a shower. Yeah, it's all wet and everything. Yeah, that's right. I'm no longer a dirty boy. I'm wet. Actually, that doesn't make sense. What? No, I was thinking about doing like downloading the song where they do like the prototypical like head shake of like the women doing it, and they do the sexy sound. They're like dun 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 dun. I'm thinking of a Friends where Ross. This is gonna be really weird reference. It's like Ross looking at his cousin, and she's doing that sexy hair flip, and they repeat that meme, that joke, like throughout the series with all the men just staring at her. I know, very vague Friends reference. If you're a Friends fan, enjoy it. Talk about Friends. We're going to talk about our friends at Digital Extremes. Not my friends, the community's friends, right? They're probably one of the rare, and I mean rare, developers that you could actually consider friendly, very close, tight, and connected with its community. Digital Extremes, a game, Warframe is a game that I was very passionately involved in. Then I took a year or so break because, it's hard to juggle. It's hard to be really into multiple live service games, especially when you work a 9 to 5. Technically, I work a 3 to 7, but it's hard to juggle multiple looter shooters or games that want you to spend a lot of time. It's really hard, especially when you have a life. So I had to choose, and I cut back on Warframe. I've been back into Warframe, but I'm trying not to make the same mistake that I made with Destiny, where I put all my eggs in the basket. And I've enjoyed playing, single player games, Crimson Deserts, Pragmata. I'm just going to be starting the community voted Fallout Las Vegas playthrough. That's going to be offline for you guys to enjoy. All that jazz. But I've been enjoying Warframe casually, and we're going to react to the dev stream, which I could have watched live. Unfortunately, I was doing a bunch of recording and editing for a couple videos, which are already out. That took a little more time. Also experimenting with mic settings, all that jazz. I spent way too much time trying to min-max shit that you guys probably don't care about, but because it's a hobby and I enjoy, creating and editing, when I do stuff like that, I put a lot of extra effort. It's easy to react and have an opinion on something, but when I do certain videos and I put more spice into it, my brain focuses so much on the details, even though you guys probably don't care. But I do it for me mostly, but I also do it for you. I do it for you too. But we're gonna react. I'm excited to see what the next update is and what they have coming to Warframe.
Stream 195.
I will be. I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of stopping and editing and talking, but I'm also going to be flipping around. I'm not going to react to the full shebang bang. I'm going to just click around and go to the bits that I want to talk about or actually see, because I've already seen some of the tags, and so I kind of know where I want to go.
How do we feel? You can't see it, but Rev is vibrating with excitement in this chair right here.
I actually would rather be at the Fan Fest.
Of course. Cold.
No,
I just want to shout out, Reb is such a great creative director. Like, she is the pinnacle of what you want in a game creative director or any kind of director, just for the fact that she actually plays games. Like, I think she was in a tournament. Like, I saw like a clip or something on Twitch with her participating in some kind of like high-end competition. It's crazy. She cosplays. Like, she is one of us. When I say one of us, she's a nerd, right? She's involved in the gaming world more so than it's not just a paycheck. It's a lifestyle. And so that's what I appreciate about the gang. And Pablo, like, there's a thing that Pablo talked about with raids, and I didn't really understand raids as someone who never had a chance to play them. There is a video I want to make talking about his thoughts on raids, and just as someone who's played Destiny, to compare what it would be with Warframe. That's going to be a really exciting Warframe video. And I just like Steve. Steve is great. Just the fact that he's so honest and willing to just like throw shade. I mean, I will never forget him throwing shade at Bungie for the paid campaign skip. Like, bro, chef's kiss. But he's always been a Chad. He's got a great sense of humor. Meg's Meg. She's hot.
What is it?
And I don't want to discount that because her personality, and she's also a gamer and all that jazz, right? They both, Meg and Reb, have the same synergy of the fact that they're gamers. They're involved. I just have a thing for redheads.
Evercold?
Evercold.
But you're here for Warframe because we got Warframe Dev Stream 195, and we are going to talk all about our unannounced but yet announced 2026 update. Well, we announced it, so it's technically not unannounced anymore, but it's still unannounced because you don't know the title.
Unnamed.
Unnamed updates.
I like it.
You will learn everything today.
You will.
Yay!
But first, let's start with our classic intros. We're going to start with the man with probably the greatest shirt on this couch.
Yeah!
Professional yapper.
I love that. That's great. I need that shirt. Yes, I need that shirt.
Hello, I'm Paulo, design director of Warframe.
Hello, I'm Rebecca, creative director of Warframe.
I'm Megan Everett, your community director.
She's great.
I'm Steve.
See, my name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
I'm Jeff. I'm hanging in there.
My name is
Jeff
Jeff.
has a bad
I have a
back.
bad back today.
What were you doing this morning?
I was trying to get ahead of yard work, and I moved some
No,
heavy
you
stuff.
were throwing Tim Sorman.
I was trying to get Sorman around the area.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah.
The mocap room got violent this
He
morning.
RKO'd Tim Sorman, and now it's...
All right, let's kick things off with a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to get right into it because we got a lot to talk about. Today's Twitch drop, because we didn't have a
I'm
March
skipping
Twitch
ahead.
drop because it was April.
I'm thinking.
So if you a chance to, maybe if
Oh,
you...
I'm sorry.
Housekeeping bit. We have a returning operation. We're
Whoa.
just on the heels of almost ending Operation Atramentum.
Correct.
Which I have yet to play. I heard that the new update for Folly is very controversial. I want to at least try to get the ephemerum that's on this event. I have 4 days, so I'll probably do a Warframe stream and try to grind it out, or at least see how bad it is. I'll determine whether I actually care to do it or not. But I'm going to get. I've been waiting because I've been playing a bunch of other games. I pushed it back. It's time to play some Warframe. It's time to do a live stream Warframe.
April 30th, but there's one kicking up very soon. On May 4th, Belly of the Beast returns.
We are bringing back this operation. This will give you a chance to, maybe if you haven't played Jade Shadows, you can do that to get to this operation. So there's a rerun of this event, lots of good rewards.
I need
There's
to. It's funny enough, I've yet to do Jade Shadows, so I need to do that before May 4th too. So we might have a long stream or a couple streams, and then we'll play this, and then I'm going to play some Destiny 1.
rewards in
Yes, a couple new rewards. Archon shards as well. We're putting
Yes.
those into the manifest.
Sweet.
it? Yes.
And as well, obviously, the returning Belly of the Beast items as well. So maybe you weren't able to get the ephemeras, even though we brought them back with Operation
Yeah.
Atramentum.
Which
I
I
don't want
did.
to keep them away from you for too
Yeah.
long. So,
What a coincidence. That's weird. what I'm thinking.
so if you finish the Jade Shadows quest, how many people here have finished Jade Shadows to get to this event? Just so we have a general.
What a
Sorry.
coincidence.
Sorry.
I'm gonna kill Steve.
Me.
Okay, great.
Good job, Chad.
So a couple.
The couple.
Okay.
So May 4th, Belly of the Beast shall return for you. Also on May 4th, it's a big day.
Oh.
Is launching the TennoCon 2026 digital pack.
I'm gonna buy it.
Totally not spoiled.
I've seen
No
it.
one saw this
I've already
coming
seen
because
it.
it
I've
didn't
already
get
seen it.
leaked.
Looks so good.
Didn't get leaked. May 4th, this will be coming
It
on
looks
all
fire.
platforms. If you have already purchased a physical ticket and are coming to TennoCon, A, can't wait to see you. B,
I wish
you
I
will
could go.
receive an email with the code for the digital pack because that's included
I wish
in
I could
your
go to
gear. But if
TennoCon.
you are just waiting for the digital pack, May 4th is the day. And we have
Show me.
to share with you the
Please.
Hun Hellas ephemera, as you see here
Please,
on
God.
Excalibur. But let's go into the dev build here
Yes.
and see it on Sir
Oh
Uriel.
my
Yes,
God,
so the
Uriel
Hun
looks
Hellas ephemera
sexy.
Is, uniquely
God,
positioned. to-
okay. I know this is gonna piss some people off making this reference, but it gives me Halo 5 Guardians, like the Guardian vibe with that's what it reminds me of the Forerunner stuff. And yes, 5 sucks dick, but the Guardians still look kind of sick. And so just it looks good. I like
Take
it.
everything from the old piece
Oh,
as
that
far as the Hun
looks
Hellas aesthetics
sick.
go, but lets you use it on your
Can you
Warframe of
can
choice.
you change the color of this? I think you can. If you could change it red, this will look even better.
So in this case, Megan has put it on Uriel.
Oh, there it
and
is.
It also comes with
Dude, that is some
something else.
Diablo
That's
shit.
right. One of the parts of the digital pack is an emote. And this
I like
one,
that you interrupted Megan change the colors.
No, I was just.
She's so close.
No. We organized that. I knew
Don't
she was
you worry.
copying to get rid of the blue, so it matched Uriel.
yeah, we
It's
got-
so
look,
good.
look,
It's so
reverse.
good.
I'm gonna show my drifter.
It's so
the
clean.
new TennoCon 2026 emote.
Aw.
Damn, look at
I
that.
wonder.
Okay, that is so good.
Someone in chat, Trackstar. What about the cape from the last one?
Well,
Oh.
wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I do.
Also
I
on
missed
May
it.
4th is
I missed it. I regret it because I was playing Destiny and that all summer long. And damn, that I even for the review that I end up not fucking doing, except for the 9.101 update. I did a brutally honest review for that, and it wasn't fucking worth it because I missed TennoCon.
Launch of the variant Riftguard Syndana that we debuted, I think actually a couple dev streams ago.
It looks so
this
good.
is there was the TennoCon version that some people have with the digital pack, and this is the variant that will be available for all via Varzia, as well as if you have TennoCon 2025 digital
Wait,
pack,
can I get this?
you'll get this for free as well via.
So this
when you
comes
log in.
same day, right?
Yeah, when you
May-
log into when this
So-
launches.
I can still get this effect. If I want to put this, I want to use this cape because it looks so fucking sick. Looks so good. So please tell me I can use it.
When you log in on May 4th, if you had the pack, you will get this no matter what. If you don't, you can go to Varzia and you'll get it May 4th.
Yep, free for people that supported last year, and if not, you can grab that with Regal Aya. You were pointing at me. Oh,
Regal Aya, fuck. I'm about to drop $14 on one. I mean, let's be honest. I've spent more than that, but
I know why.
Why?
Because I have something very cool to my left.
Are you having some
Bubbly.
drinks?
It's not the bubbly, but I don't know what. Oh,
Well, we're
oh,
not. Are we not there yet?
Nidus.
No, we are. We
Well,
are.
we are now.
Yeah. No, you're good. TennoCon merch is in full swing, and we'll have some more information soon. But confirming, we do have a Nidus. Oh my God. We have a Nidus statue coming at
I could make a statement, but I'm just gonna let the lookers look.
you. He's
So
beautiful.
cool.
This is just the
Looking?
3D printed and painted
Looking?
model for camera taking purposes for the merch store. But if you are a Nidus enjoyer, enjoy.
The Nidus touch.
I enjoy.
Looks
Are you?
amazing.
Do you enjoy?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this too hard?
We're fast traveling. Oh, right here.
So let's take a look at Mesa
What game is this?
Heirloom.
I know.
Now, Pablo.
Bro, that looks like Lilith from Diablo. By the way, why are they literally her nipple? And people think this is what's funny. This is what's fun. People saying that Warframe is woke. It's like the Baldur's Gate situation. You could fuck a bear, and here you've got Mesa, who's got literally flaps covering her tits, like her nipples. Like. It reminds me of Sin City with Jessica Alba. Like, it's giving that vibes where she's got this sexy outfit. By the way, yes, that's another weird reference. Jessica Alba used to be one of my high school crushes. She was so fucking hot. But yes, this reminds me of sexy Lilith.
What did you say to me when I showed you this? What did Pablo say to me?
When I saw
You know what? It also reminds me of what is it? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Okay, I found it. It's called Brutal Legend. Jack Black plays the main character. It reminds me of that, where it's the sexy demon nun. That's what it reminds me of. Shout out to all the references from like things that are so. Some people are like, "What?" Shout out to that.
the original one, I did send you a
my
message. And I
God.
was like, is it?
Dad ass. Just so we can be clear, I was talking about how, Reb and Meg are hot, and people, last video I did about like talking about, they were like, yeah, talk about gooning over the bitch. The developers are gooners themselves. Shut the fuck up. This is a community of fucking gooners. Everyone, including the devs, goon.
It's too horny.
I said, that's not possible with me. And I said no.
A little bit prude.
Yeah, Reb cosplay win.
I just had to ask.
Wow.
But the team has done the unthinkable, and in less than a month, they have made an optional duster.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay.
So you can.
Now that's just corny enough for me.
Yeah.
It's horny enough.
Exactly.
It still looks good.
Just the right
I will
amount.
buy this.
There you
I
go.
need to look at Mesa builds because this looks fucking sick. By the way, I spent over $1,000 on this game easily, and it's because they continue to add shit, like free stuff, but also shit like this that's like I will spend my money on, like for sure. I have no problem giving you my money.
Duster was the duster was concepted and created.
Immaculate. The garment maker.
The garment maker made it.
But they're
So
hiding
this
that
poncho
ass.
is an optional layer. The duster is here.
It's optional.
But not only that, at PAX, while I was unconscious, I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys that there was a cowboy hat.
There is indeed a Cigna
Yeah.
coming.
Wait,
Mesa
what?
Heirloom.
This was an original ad. We just didn't show it. But there's and the horns go right through it. So there is a cowboy hat Cigna.
It's like a hat on a hat.
You can use it in any frame, of course. So-
I'm gonna be honest. I think she looks better without the hat. It looks kind of weird with the hat on. That or the hat should be bigger and more demonic looking.
This is Mesa Heirloom, and I believe we haven't.
Everything
given a
else
launch
looks
date
great.
yet, or have we?
Not yet. We said TennoCon-ish. We'll give you a launch date, but we do have official key art as well. That came in very hot. Thank you,
So
Steve.
clean. All the guns look
There
even
she is.
look
There
sick
you
too.
go. There she is.
Poncho.
The poncho's a great ad.
The poncho is.
I'm thinking Destiny. It gives me the Seraph weapons. That it gives me the like the vibe with the pattern. It looks like the war mine weapons.
Such a good ad.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Duster?
Duster.
Duster.
Damn, and they did key art without
All right,
no,
that's enough
that
thing for
ass
you.
shown.
So tasteful.
So tasty. Thank you. As one does. All right.
And that's
Cosplay
it. That's what I'm
win,
so excited about.
Reb?
Thanks for watching. We have no
That's
other.
it?
We have
Okay.
no other
Thanks for
announcements.
watching.
no-
Bye.
Okay, bye.
No. Oh, oh no. I mean, that is pretty good, but
It is.
it's time now
That
to
ass.
talk and set up.
Oh shit! Is it really?
It is. The unannounced, but announced, but untitled 2026 update.
Let's go.
Reb.
I'm excited for this.
Set the scene for us.
You have a speech?
She wrote it
You
down.
actually prepared yourself.
Wow.
You're too
Wow.
like-
All right.
Okay.
I think your arms are kind of shaking.
I am. I'm so nervous.
Whoa, this has
Are we
got to be
doing
big.
that? Okay.
We're doing great.
It is time to dive into our next major update coming to Warframe. It has been almost 2 years since we released a very special quest. Any guesses on which one? We're going to do this as awkwardly as possible, and we're going to
Yes.
show you a completed trailer for the next cinematic quest.
Yeah,
update
I
in
saw this.
Warframe.
The trailer's
3
sick.
things before we go in. Don't worry about copyright strikes.
Yay!
Use discretion watching if you're photosensitive. Please, look away if you have photosensitivity. And third, rest in peace to the third orb.
Wait, what? Oh, is it the third? Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up! We gotta watch this in all its majesties. Goes fucking hard. By the way, Warframe anime hard as fuck. I would love to see a whole show after this. Especially since it actually showcases how insane Warframes can actually be. Like, this is probably canon. Fucking sick. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that's fucking sick. This is why I love Warframe. Just they continue. You think like, what can they do that's cool or interesting? And they've been around for what, 13 years at this point. Like the game, it's so damn good. They continue to grow, and this is why I feel completely comfortable giving them my money. Is because they continue to push and make more content, more engaging, do new cool things. Like their trailers have only gotten better. Shit like this is fantastic. I love it. And their storytelling is really good. It's so good.
Oh, there you go. Jade Shadows Constellations.
We have been
I
working
really need
on
to play
the
Jade
sequel
Shadows.
quest to Jade Shadows in secret for quite some time. And I have some things written to get some very specific details.
I don't know who these are, but I'm going to have to find out.
A future where the son who was not chosen lives in a doomed reality where all is lost to madness. Their only option is to come back and find Stalker, the father. But there is only one. Future Sirius and future Orion fight with their mentors at their side to capture Stalker and bring them to their future. A true sequel. Jade
What?
Shadows Constellations.
That sounds sick.
That's our
Time travel.
Wow.
Jade Shadows Constellations.
I mean, there's
Should we
already been
watch
time
it
travel,
one
but
more
this is
time?
even more timey-wimey.
Now that you know.
Should we watch it one more time?
No, I'm good.
Let's watch it one more time now that we know.
It again. Grown up. And next dev stream, you will learn all about their Warframes. This dev stream is going to focus on
Protoframes.
and
Yeah, we saw, looks like Garuda and Ash.
Obviously, yes, this is animation from the line.
Yes.
Got to
Shout
work
out to
with
the
them
line.
again. Shout out to the line.
So I guess I should have listened. I need to backtrack because I need to hear what they say. Does that mean we're getting two different Warframes, or is it the same Warframe but they're going to have different customizations?
update, just so people have some clarity. Yes, that is Sirius or Orion grown up. And next dev stream, you will learn all about their Warframes. This dev stream's going to...
Okay, their Warframes. So yes, looks like we're going to get multiple Warframes. Sick.
Jade Shadows, which apparently chat almost everyone has, but you will need to play Jade Shadows 1, if you will, in order to experience Jade Shadows Constellations, understand the story, everything that's happening there.
Yes, I know,
Pretty
I got
important for
to.
that. We do have some stills from the anime that are going to speak towards what we're going to show you. So this, who's this?
So, this
Sick.
is, we are introducing two Protoframes in this update. Each of them are from a different future loyal to the unchosen son of Stalker and Jade. So Ash Protoframe is Ryoku, and he is loyal to Sirius, and he came back to accomplish his goals. And then loyal to Orion is Vina. So she is Garuda Protoframe. And she is her own character with her own lore, but there is also, due to the way the third orb got exploded,
Just died.
it may have littered debris of the true Garuda lore around it. So it's all connected. So Vina and Ryoku are here watching as mentors to these two boys from their future. And they maybe don't like each other too much.
I'm sorry. And we're going to show you
Wonder
all about them
why.
in this dev stream. And then, as Reb said, next dev stream, Rue, we'll be focusing. Oh, sorry, how? Wait, if you zoom in, you can see Sirius and Orion.
there.
You see it? You see them? They're right there.
Yeah.
On how into scale.
Little
So
ants.
the May dev stream is our Sirius and Orion dev stream. So
Sweet.
we'll focus on them, what they're all about, how they're gonna play, everything like that.
The crazy things that I asked the team to get done for that.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
it is incredible. But the most important thing for anyone that made a choice, your choice matters for the quest, but you are not locked to like a Warframe, so don't worry. Like you'll see, you'll see. I just don't want people to send in support tickets being like, I wish I chose Orion. Or, I wish. Don't worry about it. We have you covered, no matter who you chose.
My favorite chat comment was, I delivered.
Well, I know I'm gonna go.
You did.
Whoever the red dude
You
is.
did. We're so proud of you.
I'm guessing that's Orion.
All right, before we get
He looks
into
sick.
Protoframes and gameplay, one of the directors from the line, Lou, wonderful, sweet, sweet Lou. They worked on this very closely with you guys in the anime, the directing of it, and
I'm gonna skip this. I'm sure it's wholesome. Shout out to that team. We're moving on. Sorry.
Yes.
let's get into it. We are going to start our Protoframe showcase with Ash.
Sweet.
Ryoku.
Yes. Loyal to Sirius.
Oh, man.
Oh, sick.
So Alberto is one
Okay.
of our principal environment artists.
Does that mean
here,
Ash is
and
gonna get buff?
Took a whirl at a Protoframe that he had in his heart for.
I have to say that I hope they buff Ash. The last time I played Ash is when there was that combo. Was it? I forgot what it's called. It was the. Oh God! It was the move you can print onto him. You could print onto any Warframe, and you could use the teleport and it's not smite. I forgot what it's called, but you could print it on. You could print it onto him, and you would have that combo. Invisible people used to use hammers and shit to like instantly nuke an entire room, which I thought was cool. But they nerfed it to the ground, unfortunately, and so it's just not. It was like I've not played Ash since because going invisible just isn't good enough in Warframe. It has its moments, and for specific situations, it's good. But if you're trying to clear out a room, working on a stealth build isn't gonna do it.
For a while. The assignment for Jade Shadows constellations, internally known as Jade Shadows 2, was we wanted it to be from a sort of eternalism future that brought us back to our current timeline, more about the Stalker, more about Hunhow, and Ash with a cyber
That's sick.
/ corpus styling.
I
was
like
critical
that.
to that. So this is the concept work we had, and now
I love the
we'll take
cape.
a look at him in game.
Here we go.
Dude,
So the team
okay.
put this together. This is
The chest is a little wanting. I thought the
this
chest
is
was gonna look
Ryoku.
cooler.
He is incredibly detailed, a little bit
I'm disappointed with the
techno-site, a
chest.
little bit mechanical.
I will say everything else looks fine. I wish the chest was more technical. Like I don't know how I feel about the chest. It looks too plain to me. Yes, you could put attachment on it, but I feel like at base it should have been a little bit more designed.
Not quite from our perception of corpus technology, but from like a future version. And yeah, Megan, why don't you just have some
Do
fashion fun?
some random colors.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, hot pink.
Oh, God.
The
Oh,
clutch
come
is
on
awesome.
now.
When he talks, he needs to talk
Oh,
first.
okay,
yeah,
when he
yeah. I don't
talks.
want to I just don't. With the once again future XX99, in this case, the future would be the XX is there for a Protoframe with signature decals, her sort of competency in battle, and
No buffs.
the way she was brought to life in game is damn beautiful.
He's got height.
Sorry.
Signature.
I went too far.
Competency.
I'm trying to
I
fast
think
track
Ash's
that.
ponytail's longer. Like
Yeah,
Ash.
it is.
Oh, okay.
Ash
He's got
Protoframe-
height.
Yeah,
he's got
his
height.
is longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So beautiful.
Heels.
Got the boots
So
with the
let's
fur.
customize her a little.
We'll do a
That
little,
looks great.
a little color customization.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Look at the duo tone.
I'm
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah.
I think
You're
that
into
works.
cool.
that?
Yeah, I'm into
Yeah.
Should I
that.
stop there?
Yeah, I think you should. I would. That's perfect. That's
Quick while you're
perfect.
ahead.
Yeah. I really gotta.
She has a bolero,
That's
so
right.
you can just go right ahead and you can remove the bolero, give her
Shoulders
the
out.
symmetry,
Gotta look that ass.
Yeah. Cool.
Shoulders out.
shoulders out.
So that's
They
what you call
always
that a
do the
bolero.
ass rotation.
Sorry.
Oh, they're
Jade
good too.
Shadows Constellation. It launches this June. It
Any
has a cinematic
buffs?
quest. It has new Warframes, and then it has
Mm.
more Railjack content.
Oh,
So,
Oh.
yes.
Anytime I hear Railjack, I hear controversial. After watching videos, people talk about how the Railjack was so like controversial. I like Railjack. I think it's fun. The problem I have with Railjack is half the time I can't tell unless I immediately have a color that everyone doesn't have. I think I'm using my ship and it loads into someone else's ship and then they get pissed off because I'm piloting it. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to remember, what my ship looks like because I don't use it often. That was just a little personal ding to myself. But I like Railjack. It's fun. I've also done solo Railjack, and I don't know. It was cool. It's cool. Space pirating is fun.
So the way
The
that
number
this,
of times I've seen that on a dev short.
Yes, so it is a Railjack update, and the way this is going to work, I think you can come over, Rue.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah. What? So upon completion of the quest, you will see a new region open up, the Uranus Proxima. So the Uranus Proxima is going to be your post Jade Shadows 2 quest area in the Railjack setting. There's going to be a Railjack exclusive hub there. So Pontus Tower will be a social space where you go to embark on these missions.
Cool.
And then because Orion or Sirius came from their respective futures with obviously some amount of tech and capability, you'll actually be running missions on the ships that were brought back. So if you can kind of picture like One Piece pirates, they each have their signature ships. So Scoria's Angel is a Ash overtaken ship from Sirius's timeline that you will be fighting in, or you'll be going into Garuda's. And we're going to take a look at these brand, basically they took over a Corpus ship, made it their own. So we'll be taking a little bit look at that. Anything you want to add?
Which one of them is Luffy?
Can you go away for 1 second? Thank you.
But the general theme is it's a full Railjack lead-up mission, and it culminates by you being able to board their ship. So you'll find yourself, in the case that Megan's about to load, which I'm not sure what it is.
Does it say Ash?
Does it say Ash?
It does.
Hell
So.
yeah.
You do your Railjack mission, you do everything you need to do to find access to Ash's ship. You can come on over, and this will be what Ryoku has done. He has the ship. This is the spawn tile, so there's going to be a full proc.
Yeah, screw that guy.
He was stuck. Had to help him out. Yeah.
Megan, they're mad at you.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do.
Attack of the robots.
Perpetually stuck.
If you tuck yourself away into a little spot here, you can get a look at the green, at the details, the texture.
That's sick.
Yeah, mate. Do you wanna?
It's green.
I think so.
All right, let's check out Ryoku's Gemini emote. Yes. Placeholder icons, don't judge it. Velimir wanted a spot.
Okay, that's sick.
So good.
Yeah, that is really good. That's so good, dude.
Oh, speaking.
That's clean. I've not bought a
And that is,
Protoframe, by the way.
Amazing actor Jimmy Yamaguchi. So thank you so much for lending your voice.
Good lighting.
Rest in peace, cameraman.
That is funny. It's like, who is he killing? And it is the cameraman.
Wait, listen.
Discipline brought you to me. A wise choice.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so good.
Cinnamon.
So,
Man, I hope they
Ash
update
photo,
Ash because I'm not
this is
buying
Ash
that
Gemini
unless they
skin,
update him.
Look forward to that as one part, and that's sort of his home. That's his ship, and there will be, this is a Railjack. A bloody mess. Garuda has taken over.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
Run.
Different timelines, same death.
No.
No!
Cleaning up my ship. It's a little dirty.
Garuda. This is Garuda.
Garuda, girl, you
Are there trenches of blood on the floor?
Yes.
Wow, what the
There might have
hell?
been an accident.
Yeah.
Oops.
Blood-powered?
Blood-powered ship.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very fitting
Next
of
one, we take a
Garuda,
look
to
at
be
the Gemini
honest.
emote.
All right.
That's creepy. Oh my god. What the? That was quick and creepy.
What was that at the end?
Do it again.
The cameraman's been mangled in these. Seriously.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, she's talking.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
One more time we'll hear her talk. Okay.
That's sick. She's so creepy, but it fits her personality so much.
Blades of mine are thirsty.
Blades of mine are thirsty.
Wait, I could
They're not
probably.
the only one.
You're a
hold
thirsty
on.
girl, aren't you?
Maybe it has something living in it that can die a
away. I love you, Vina.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She can unfix me. Yeah.
Unfix me.
Now, the
Wow.
tricky thing is, when you see a Protoframe these days in Warframe, it's sort of a roll of the dice whether or not they're romanceable.
Kiss or not
gonna
kiss.
ask.
So,
Kiss or not kiss.
Garuda
Please.
is obsessed with Orion. She would do anything for Orion. She doesn't give a shit about you. I'm so sorry. So,
She
Yeah.
hasn't met me yet.
she only has eyes for
Steve, I'm the CEO. Everyone will love me.
So, I'm sorry. Yeah, she would do anything for Orion. But are you going to show that their crew? Okay, so just to speak to what their end game is. So sometimes we
I'm skipping ahead.
Deviate a little bit, and let's show you a deeper dive look at Dante Deluxe coming. We showed the
I've
concept
seen this.
and some
It looks-
screenshots.
it looks like Owlman.
Steve has
Like
never seen
Birdman.
this.
You've never seen?
He is Birdman.
Here we
He's a
have.
hoot.
He is Owl. It looks good. I have never played Dante, so I don't know if he's good or not. I am Owlman.
At least Hoot doesn't rhyme with any STDs.
Anyways,
What?
look at these feet.
You know?
Incredible feet. He's like a goat, owl,
Yeah, someone make an OnlyFans, but show a bunch of Warframe feet.
warlock.
The head and the wings are
It
so
is-
interesting.
Crazy.
So this is Dante Titanus? Titanus?
Yep.
However you
Yeah,
like.
Titanus, yeah.
And if you maybe don't vibe with the wings, which I don't know why you wouldn't,
Oh
but
my
Oh,
god.
why
if you
wouldn't you?
don't-
What's
if you just
wrong
want
with you?
straight shoulder,
Okay.
you can take them off.
Huh?
You can be a one-sided.
You could be a one-winged, one-winged.
Yeah! One wing angel.
What are you singing?
Thanks, Rue.
Yeah, I got it. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rue knows the reference.
Yes. No one got the reference. I got you, Reb. I got you. I felt it in my soul. I knew what you were doing.
Sure. Sure.
I forgot.
Yeah! She said the thing.
That just made Rue's day.
Sephiroth.
Well, you said one wing, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah! Give him a sword. Give him a katana. A musamoon. A
So
musamine.
he is amazing. He is a owl. Oh, sorry.
He's an owl man.
So he has a book of spells, a book of intrigue.
Read it. What does it say? Quick chat.
It says, I don't know. Look at that. We got a Deluxe
That's sick.
Noctua, and also
Nice.
Also, we have a war fan skin. I have it here on the
Wow.
back.
Oh my god, that's cool.
wings,
Wings.
talons, wings, feathers.
Really
Complete
cool.
the bird warlock wizard look.
Yeah, nice. It does remind me of like.
Excellent.
It's funny enough. It reminds me a little bit of Magic the Gathering with the Strixhaven set. It's got like I feel like this would be like a card, like the setup. It felt like you'd be playing a legendary creature, and it would look like this. So funny enough, it's like Magic the Gathering Strixhaven, and they weren't probably going for that.
Excellent.
Should we take a second? Baruch.
Baruch.
Baruch Deluxe, which we showed in the PAX merch dev
Well, I
stream.
showed.
Oh.
I'm joking.
I'm like,
We're moving
okay.
out of this update. There's just a little too much. We need some space with everything that's in it. So you can find him in a post TennoCon update. So
Cool.
sorry about that, Baruch fans. Very, very sorry.
Are you giving
But
away a prize yet? Maybe that's a good.
Oh my god.
sorry.
I'm so
In
sorry.
a rapier.
Interesting.
That was before you guys.
Patent pending.
No, you guys.
I
No.
thought sharing was caring.
Yeah, sharing.
We've stolen a few things.
So they're doing more incarnations. Great. I have
The
yet to get all of them.
Obex Incarnate.
Nice.
The Stug Incarnate.
I don't remember the
Season of
Stug.
the Stug.
Stug.
And the winner of the March dev stream, the Vectus Incarnate.
Sniper.
Nice.
Yeah,
There you
looks
go.
great.
Sniper era.
So if you are interested in any of those incarnates, we'll have more information in the May dev stream, but those are
Time to go
locked
back
in
and play
coming in the Jade
for some
Shadows
incarnations.
Constellations update.
Hell yeah.
All
I
right.
still need to
Everyone's
farm
talking
all
about
that
Stug.
jazz.
Season of the Stug, guys. We're so back.
Season of the Stug. Stug is back.
All right, Pablo, you're wearing a shirt that says professional yapper,
That's what I am.
but you haven't yapped a lot yet.
That is true. I've been saving my vocal
Well,
cords.
wouldn't you be
Whatever
pleased to know
improvisation I gotta do.
your time is now?
Yeah.
rhyme, okay.
Pablo.
Because we are
Pablo.
doing-
Pablo.
Some ability retouches
Uh-oh.
for a specific Warframe.
Nidus. I'm interested what they're doing with Nidus.
What?
I actually like Nidus. The problem with Nidus is that you can't play with other people with Nidus. there's so many like options. Like Nidus is more of the you sit in camp and his ability is great. Nidus is you take his larva ability and put it on other Warframes. You don't actually use Nidus himself if you're trying to do like you're trying to speed run things. Nidus isn't a speed runner. He's a really fun Warframe. He's just not good with a good team. Like you just everything dies when you're trying to tether and try to get all his stacks. Everyone just fucking kills everything. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here in my goo and be sad.
The first Warframe I designed.
Rue was on it.
Yeah,
Almost a
that's
decade
right.
ago.
It should have been
Wow.
perfect if you designed it.
Oh.
Well, it's a retouch after a decade, not even a rework, because he barely needs any help.
That's
Oh,
true.
my
Very
mistake.
true.
What?
Very true.
Yeah, I
Very
see.
true.
I see.
So we're gonna walk you through the retouch, starting
right.
with the first 3, I think. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so we're basically touching a bunch of things. I cannot read, but I remember.
Can you read?
Well, I cannot read it from, well, kind of, sorry.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, so we're basically buffing his health and health regen. He already has some from like the rank ups.
Yeah.
We're increasing the stacks on the passive to be by default 200, and then if you have the augment, they go all the way to 500. So
Wait, 500? I thought it was 300.
Max, this is 300 right there. Can we get a fact check?
Are
you saying 300? Oh, 300
additional
plus
300. That's how
Math.
addition works.
Math.
Oh. Damn.
Math.
Now when you do the one,
Reading the things tells you the thing.
basically there's lingering spikes that stay after. Well, I guess that's what lingering means.
Today we learned. Today we learned.
They do extra damage, and they can give you stacks. So basically, you now have a larger amount of stacks, and you can also build them faster.
Okay,
We
cool.
fix how they go down ramps and stuff like that because they used to the spawn. I don't know what else. does it say?
Augment,
Oh, the
teaming
augment.
for
Yeah, we
roots.
basically increase that's just a numeric increase on the stats.
Okay.
Larva can now be recast. It just undoes the previous one. So if you pull someone and they got stuck somewhere, now you can just recast it to
That right there is huge. You had to use you just recast it like that's great.
to start a new one. The mutation stacks that they give you used to be at a fixed percentage. Now that scales with strength, if I remember correctly.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
strength, and then we buff the augment for it, which is the one that gives the toxin. Which now that you can recast it and you have the toxin, it actually makes for some kind of wacky interactions that are kind of interesting. Then for his third, we removed the cost of linking because we saw that a lot of players do it at the very beginning of the mission when they don't have stacks. They want to do it on their friends when they're standing right next to them. So we felt like it was better to just remove that.
Okay.
We added a grace period. Basically, if you get further than the distance, you have like a little bit to get back in range, get back on the leash before it disconnects. So you got a little bit of a notice there. And now you can put it on your free moving companions.
Ooh.
Your Kubras and stuff, sort of like that augment from Citrine. So you can connect it to those.
That's
and you
sick.
can also connect it to your Spectres if you so preferred. Recasting, the way it used to work is recasting would just cancel it and then you have to then cast it again. Now you can just recast it directly, and if
Sweet.
you want to cancel it, which is not the most usual thing you would want to do, you can just hold to remove it.
Sweet.
And finally, Ravenous. This one is the one I teased on the dev shirt. Before, we couldn't actually increase the range because performance would just tank, because they used an old tech of decals that we used that apparently was super expensive.
Yep.
So now that we have
That
better
was my first decals I made.
Legacy decals.
So because of those, we couldn't actually scale the range back in the day. But now, a decade later, we have the power
have
of
the power.
We have the power.
Deferred rendering.
also
Nice.
known as the Steve decals.
I wish I could take credit for those.
TM.
That's a Sergey decal, not me. Jeremy and Sergey.
See, this is what I love about digital streams is the talking about what they've done in the past, Josh, joking with each other. It's very like being honest about like what it feels more involved and it feels more human. This feels less corporate. it feels less businessy, like they're trying to sell you a product. It's more like you're having a conversation with some friends.
So anyways, now it actually scales with range, so it is quite a bit stronger for that. It clears the status if you're standing on it, and just like improved numbers. And then we also tweaked the AI of the maggots.
Okay, cool.
So that they basically seek out targets better, similar to what we did with Boban, where the little roller balls now seek out enemies better.
Cool.
In the process of doing that, we discovered that we actually broke the maggots on live. We don't know exactly when. So, oopsie daisy. We broke them, but we're on breaking them.
How do you say oops in Spanish?
Say,
No,
you say ay caramba.
Oh, there
that
you
is
go.
another
I caramba.
So you're saying this is probably the smartest maggot AI in a video game ever? Is that what you're saying?
Except for
Right down
one.
Yeah.
Advanced maggot.
When the maggots in Warframe are smarter than other looter shooter AIs, they're cooking.
AI
Worms aren't
in a video game.
No?
Worms aren't maggots.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maggots
I didn't
evolve.
mean to be.
They're larvae. They evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve. That's not the right term.
They evolve into flies.
Right. Evolve is not how you would say that. Yeah, okay, anyway.
I've never gone outside. So.
I choose you, maggot. Evolve into
So
a
that's,
fly.
Yeah, that's a Nidus retouch. You'll get it soon.
Retouch.
Hope you're excited.
That's pretty comprehensive. That's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
need a rework because he was made
yeah.
for
Just a
long.
retouch.
Yeah.
Just a retouch.
Just a retouch.
You're just touching him.
Buff it out.
The
All
Nidus
right, we do
touch.
have a little bit more quality of life coming in this update as well. Rue, hit it.
Okay.
So we do have a corporate ship tile set. It's going to get a nice relight.
Just
Nice.
some visual lifts to go with the just everything that's happening up in the Railjack space.
Cool.
Get a little gorgeous stuff going on there.
Is this a conversion to
Dots on health
then?
bar?
Yeah.
In this case, in this one, yes.
Oh,
Junction boss update. Companion XP game change. 4 new arcanes.
This one,
yes.
for now. Okay,
yes.
cool.
But camera offset. Steve,
Camera offset!
are you ready?
Cameraman.
Are you?
I'm so excited. Oh my god.
What's this meat
I
supply?
don't have to read it in dev shorts anymore.
Yeah. Stay and then knock down
Are we
stuff.
showing it today?
We are.
We are.
We got a couple.
All right, sweet.
Let's go to
Yep,
that.
let's do the camera offsets.
Can
Oh,
you show
okay.
the first screenshot?
Yeah.
So here's an example of a rhino with a shoulder piece that basically is covering your radical.
Yeah.
This obviously has been a problem as we add more and more customizations. There are more and more
Yeah.
things that get in the way. A lot of them.
And the bigger your dudes, like, we're not even talking about some of our chunkier friends. They just take up a lot of screen.
disappear whenever you aim. So that has been so far our quote-unquote solution. But we're also adding a couple of presets that you can adjust the camera. And these are basically the two kind of showing you the ghost versions here.
Okay.
So if you just want a very
Wait.
subtle one,
Wait. So you're going to be able to make a far preset, so it's going to zoom out so much that you're small. You can also put it to the side. I think I would personally do the side. I feel like there's a lot of space here that's not being used. And I feel like this space should have... Yeah, we'll see. This is kind of like a nice little middle point.
I think the side one just kind of moves you a little bit to the side, and it's just enough to clear out the reticle.
Cool.
So that I would say is like the closest where you don't lose a lot of the feel.
Yeah.
But you for the 95% of all armaments, you're now fine and you can see the reticle. If
Sounds
you want to go
dope.
more extreme, you can go with the far preset, which makes you a tiny little boy, as you can see there.
Tiny
Still
little-
working on the details, so just this is like heavily.
What?
So that one does get you all the way out. And that one is mostly for if you're using the wings, if you're using the cloak that we showed
Oh,
Maybe
that's...
I wanna look something
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
Y'all rocking this?
Holy shit.
Look like chat.
Is this you, chat?
Yeah.
a subtle solution.
See, that is pretty much my Titania, but she shrinks, so it's never a problem.
I mean, it looks great. But what if we could back it up?
Back that
I'm
ass
scared. I
up.
really haven't seen how it looks.
No,
with
it looks great. It looks
I'm
great.
scared.
So this
Are you
is what we
ready?
intend to ship.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We'll go straight to far.
Straight to fire.
Love it.
Yeah,
What
I
does
don't
fire
think the
look
side
like?
would help. I guess the side is mostly. Yeah,
Nice.
That's better. That's better. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Oh,
Look at
I
that.
feel
Yeah.
like a mech now. Like
Yeah.
a little,
Yeah, it feels
I think
better.
so.
Generally, most games
Yeah.
put you down in the center if you're a vehicle. So
Yeah.
that's, I think, what it gives that vibe.
Yeah.
And actually,
So,
yeah,
but, you
that
know,
looks
it's
that's
basically
much
a way
better.
for us to solve for
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
It's
We've
still
made
all up your
cosmetics
screen, but
that might
Yeah.
be
it's an improvement.
This is why
Don't
Jeff
shake
said
your head.
Listen.
logo.
Can I see the other one?
You can see the other one.
Just I wanna
Yeah, I want to
Honestly, I
see.
doubt the other one's going to help with
Not
this.
with,
one.
not with this. With this loader, it's not. I'm just curious to see what that one.
Side
looks like, too.
offset. You can do. It actually does help.
Ah,
Yeah, it does. It's not bad.
You know what?
This.
I
Yeah.
take it back.
Yeah,
It
it's
does help.
yeah,
It does help.
It does. Yeah, it absolutely helps. Like, because you could still have the close up everything. Sure, you're not seeing anything on the other side, but like, you don't care. You could still see
It's
shoot
very
your gun.
Capcom-ish almost.
Yeah.
A little
W,
Yeah, that's great.
W.
W camera.
Yeah, that's great.
Excellent. So
Cool.
That's
we are looking
beautiful.
forward
Wow.
to that after years of requests.
I mean,
Yeah.
no 120
Man.
FOV, but
It's almost like Digital Extremes is listening to the community.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
Steve will die.
Only more game
So,
developers
will
did
this
that.
become an arms race for cosmetics?
Yeah, now they're going to like larger and
Now that the
larger.
big wings, everyone's like, now the mega wings will come out.
Yeah, now you can get 2 sets of
And now
wings.
we need the new offset.
No. We're gonna create a limit that we cannot operate outside of.
Ludicrous mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be the bat wings
gonna go
plus
unhinged. Yeah, it's
the
gonna
rift,
go unhinged.
rift guard Cyandana.
Yeah.
We can't possibly do more.
Yep.
All right.
Let's talk
The
knockdown.
headset that
Enemy.
covers
Knockdown, yeah. So
wider
basically
screen, get like a
had
giant ass
two versions
rainbow.
of knockdown. One is when you
Or a
self knockdown,
fire
with your AoE
shooting
weapons, and
volcano
another
style.
version when enemies knock you down. And basically, there were separate animations. So we're unifying it because we didn't really think there was a good reason to have two systems. So now the ones that we use for self knockdown are the universal ones. Those are used all the time.
Okay.
And those also had like a little window where if you press jump or, well, right now in live it's jump. Now it's going to be jump or roll. If you press within that window, you can recover faster.
Okay.
But the window was actually tighter than parries in Sekiro.
Warframe takes skill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Game is hard.
Yes.
Game is hard. Yeah.
So basically,
There's parries in Warframe.
we thought that was really short.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Dad, how many people pulled it off?
You guys gamers? One guy. Sam Chipra.
It's a hidden feature.
Give him that credit.
I'm
No,
sure
he's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Anyway, so we increased that window by a lot, and basically, if we saw the video, I didn't do the recovery on the window, but you can see like the difference, right? The old one you just stay
Wasted. I like that. That's good.
The old one you
Wasted.
stay down until you roll.
That's-
and
that's
that
beautiful.
roll generally look
That's
really bad.
Beautiful.
Agreed. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a really big one.
Yeah.
I love
So
this.
now it's just that more cinematic one. And then
So
you,
sick.
And that's why
Looks
Jeff's
beautiful.
back
It's
hurts
like a
because
perfect
he's
size.
Oh.
Back clipping for that.
Put the mocap suit on and he flopped around.
It's true.
Oh,
It looks so cool.
People are saying rest in peace, Prime, sure-footed.
No,
No.
I mean, honestly,
No.
you're still going to probably, like most people are still going to want to avoid that one. But now if you actually have decent reflexes and can press the roll or press the jump, you can interrupt it earlier. And it's about half the duration or something like that. So
So that's a good thing. That means you don't have to use Prime Surefooted. Like, instead of just straight up nerfing Prime Surefooted, which I think that was something they were talking about years ago, and then people got upset about it. I don't know if they actually ended up doing anything. But instead of actually like doing anything Prime Surefooted, they're like, hey, we're just gonna buff the recovery of it. If you don't have to, you don't feel like it's a must-have. Now you can use other things if you're good enough to, do the thing.
it does, hopefully it opens more the possibility that you can say, you know what, I'm going to just go without prime sure-footed and just try and roll those. Yeah. Then dots on health. I don't even know if we have a visual for this. so
No,
we're
there
not-
wasn't a.
Just imagine it. Everyone close your eyes and
Picture
imagine
this.
dots on your
So
health bar.
dots?
Picture this.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
Not
Dots,
dots.
health
Picturing
bars,
dots.
Okay, but on your health bar.
You can probably just go to Simulacra right now and just
Oh my God, I
shoot
got out of
someone
it,
with
though.
some toxin.
Hold on.
Anyways, when you shoot someone with some toxin or slash or whatever, you will now see in the bar the total damage that damage over time will do.
Oh,
So that way you can
dot damage. That's huge. So now you don't have to sit there wasting your time trying to kill one target if you know it's going to die because of the status effects. That's huge. That means, okay, that's great.
if you just put a whole bunch of toxin, you can stop shooting once you see that
Yeah.
the full bar is all toxin.
Holy
You can
shit!
just walk away and know that
That's
guy
a
is gonna
massive
die
quality of
Oh, hell
change.
yeah.
to your dots.
Loser. What a loser.
More dots. More dots. More dots.
Overall,
Your
it's just
dots.
a
More
way
dots.
to kind of give you more feedback for you to know like that is being. They're
Thanks.
saying to show it. I'll post the screenshot on Twitter after. So.
There you go. We got some updates to Junction bosses.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally, when we did the prime ones for Perita, our intention was to then bring those back into the junctions because they're more interesting fights than the current ones that we have there. So we are starting, I think, with just 3 of them we're going to implement first. And basically, we're putting them in. We're trying to make them harder than the current bosses, so they're a bit more of a challenge.
Okay.
Adding some ammo pickups and a little energy pickups on the side so you can fight them. We're kind of tweaking them for that. And they'll basically be the junction bosses, which as most of the people that are watching right now already did that ages ago, so probably don't care too much.
Gamers.
But for anyone that's doing the new experience, hopefully it'll be a more interesting experience than the current ones.
Yeah.
you go.
That's cool.
A change to Companion XP.
Yeah. So right now, if your companion kills someone, let's say you're shooting a guy and your companion kills him, your companion actually takes the XP, even if they're at full level, even if they're at max level, you get no XP for that.
I didn't realize that was a
Yoink
thing.
it. So now we're making it so it essentially works kind of like assists. So if you're shooting the guy at the same time and the sentinel kills them within a small assist window, you both get the affinity, essentially. So
Okay.
it's a way
Oh
to
my
make
God,
it
I didn't even know
if
that
you're
was a thing.
participating on killing the same guy, you both get
There you
the
go.
affinity.
Sharing is caring. And we got
No
4 new
more getting joined by your doggo.
Yeah, 4 new arcanes, but we'll talk about the details next.
Yeah, we got 2 Warframe, a primary and a secondary one on deck.
If you say so.
Top secret. Top secret.
Oh.
I said so.
We have to entice you because you guys have a dev stream after us.
Very metallic surface. 100 is 100%. And if as it.
All right, let me back that ass up.
I did bring some notes.
Steve has notes he would like to present to you today.
Yeah, there's 2 components. One is about something we're developing and we're trying in Soulframe right now that we might be bringing to Warframe if it works out. Which
Can we just stop and address something? They are developing something for Soulframe, a different IP. And they're thinking that they might bring it over to Warframe, their previous IP. Isn't it crazy that we have an example of a company that continues to show respect to its main IP, even though they're working on another IP? And then even as they're working on the new IP, they're taking the inspiration from the new IP and bringing possibilities from that IP into their old IP. That's crazy. It's almost like a certain company that abandoned one IP to make another IP could have learned to do something like that. Woo! Digital Extremes is the perfect, like in the train of thought, the perfect looter shooter live service game, right? It is the premium. It's not like, when I say perfect, I don't mean like there's nothing wrong with it. There's just nothing better than it. Division 2, whatever, is like it's fine. And Destiny, like, well, let's be honest, Destiny. Warframe is the bread and butter. You're not gonna find anything better than Warframe. You're just not.
is fixing the problem with tinting dark things in the
Okay.
game.
Dark things or dark metals?
Dark metals and particularly metals.
I do
And
think
wondered
that's the true
if,
thing.
We got the images there. This is what happens right now if you have a very metallic surface. 100 is 100%, and if as a dark metal purple gets darker and darker, turns gray.
Yep.
When you tint it, so you can't anything that's kind of in this dark region totally loses all saturation. So if we go to the next slide, this is what you would expect, and this is the fix that we're experimenting. We're bringing this back to Warframe. We're going to be testing everyone's looks out with it I know this is
Huge.
a touchy thing. with all
Content
the-
kind of needs a pass usually.
Yeah.
Before you get it.
The
So,
con- It's
yeah.
a very sensitive thing, but this has been a long running issue in Warframe.
Yes, it
that
has.
Some experiments have resolved. And then if you go, this is just an example from Soulframe. This is me tinting, see that really saturated green there? This is me tinting my
Megan loves this fashion.
my metal.
I mean, the fact that you used almost my colors to display this is
I was
kind
trying
of
to appeal to
insulting.
you. I was trying to appeal
In
to
this
you.
case, the green dots are what we hope to see.
What you would expect
Yeah.
on this metal, like a really dark green, and it doesn't work. And you can actually see in the helmet, it kind of breaks up, and there's almost like this weird contour as well, due to the way our deferred rendering is encoding specularity and metalness. And then in the next one, in Soulframe now, you can get these really blingy,
Nice.
saturated,
Okay.
proper tinting for metals in those lower
Cool.
ranges.
So I think our intention.
Just a warning about this.
Yeah, our intention would be to do some before and afters with,
That's right.
with your fashion frames. So
Exactly.
we have infinite access to everything you've ever done in your life.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just
What the hell? Bro, what? We got your files. We got your files. God dang it.
Yeah.
we're gonna do some.
That's not true at all, but yes.
Like outside of Warframe.
Yeah.
That's a,
So I think fashion frames are obviously really important, and that's one of the things that we've struggled with the most since we moved years ago from the old render to the new render, is this compromise in how dark metals are tinted. Just to warn
Sick.
you, we'll make sure that that's kind of broadcast clearly. And the other things I wanted to mention that go along with the relight are usually around this time of year, the team is really pushing on some kind of new weird rendering feature to showcase at TennoCon. I know there is some really cool stuff that the tech artists have been doing that I won't go into. But this year is different. This year is about performance. Performance on low and mid-range and high-end. So
I'm sorry. Did you say your focus is on performance? Huh. Man, it's crazy. You're actually putting effort on performance in a game? Huh? Wait, that's I thought games just ignored performance and worried about it months later. I thought you guys were going to say you're going to deal with it in like 3 years or something.
GI lighting, 1999 defense, outdoor scenes with large shadow casting, sunlight. All of these things have been pretty significantly improved. Sometimes 10%, which is murderous to get for graphics programmers, but even up as high as 30% reduction in the time it takes to render GI lighting, or the time it takes to render the new volumetric fog that's been in for a few years that some people struggle with. That stuff is rendering a hell of a lot faster. And then on our lower platforms, like lower GPU platforms, like coming to Android, iOS, to Switch.
iOS, you mean?
To last-gen consoles, is our mesh LOD system.
Maybe
wasn't
is that
working
how you
properly.
say iOS?
It was hard-coded to high.
I thought it was
all of
iOS.
the time.
Yep.
And this took us much longer to figure out than it should have. But now all of the mesh LED systems will be working, which makes the difference on, for example, an Android device we tested on, made the difference between 20 FPS and 30 FPS. So significant improvements are on the way. Again, your mileage may vary, and it depends. It depends on where you're at. But there's a whole host of improvements that our performance and programming team have been doing.
I just want to shout out Digital Extremes. This is how you run a live service game. You continue to give it live service. And there's going to be people that are going to be like, it's not that big of a deal. Who cares? Well, if they don't take the time, and you're talking about live service, you're paying for this. Well, technically it's a free game. You don't have to pay for anything. But if you're like me and you invest because you believe in the company and you want to support them and you want to see more things added to the game, then you give a shit about the small things, because if they care about the small things and continue to evolve the game and improve the game, adding like lighting and just performance and all that stuff, even if it's on the mobile phone, they put all these efforts into the game. Think about what they're going to do for the bigger stuff. Like it gives me more faith, because they care about this game so much that they work on the small stuff as much as they do the big stuff. The time, the passion, the care. They could easily say, okay, we're okay where things are. We're just going to keep adding new stuff and new stuff and new stuff. and not worry about anything else. But they're always going backwards. They're always thinking, how can we improve old stuff? Like uplifting old bosses, improving lighting, improving, color scaling for our, fashion frame. These are aspects of a live service game that people don't think or even appreciate. But the fact that they are taking the time to do it shows how much passion and care they have for their product, for their game. Because at the end of the day, they are a business. This is a product. They are trying to sell it to you, but they don't treat it like the way they present it and they talk about it and they treat the community. You don't feel like a consumer. You don't feel like this is a business. You feel like it's a passion project. And they do listen to their community. And a lot of the community influences the game. And you think of like Destiny, where people complain about how, content creators and stuff have ruined the game, or casuals have ruined the game. And where in the case of Warframe, the community itself has shaped and defined the game, which is why it has such a dedicated community that's loyal, respectful, kind, even though there's some outliers. There always will be in any community. And the developers themselves, they don't look like they hate their job. They don't look like they're miserable or they're just doing this for another, to make a buck. They're involved. They love what they do. They appreciate the community. It is fun. It's a good time. It is obviously most definitely stressful. Game development is always stressful. But it doesn't feel like they're just doing it for a buck. They feel so, and just they're working on even the smallest things. Like you gotta give a praise for the small things without the community sitting there and, criticize them years after years. Like, you guys aren't doing anything. You're not doing anything. You're doing anything. And I'm sure people have complained about things that have yet to be addressed, or maybe should be addressed. Not that, again, we could talk about Bungie versus Digital Extremes. Digital Extremes seems to be on the ball, trying to address most, if any, feedback. They're not perfect, and I'm not going to sit there and try to put them on a pedestal saying that they don't, they do everything perfectly. They don't. But I see a developer that is trying, that's, 13 years in, they have another IP, and yet they're not taking away from the current IP. They're doing everything right. And I want to give praise where praise is actually earned. Especially when you see other live service games that do not give the love and attention and dedication to their games. Just there, period.com.
Including texture streaming. So our old texture streaming system was like Darkness 2 era texture budgets. So it meant if you had an 8 gigabyte graphics card, we were actually spending a whole bunch of time pulling textures on and off a disk for no reason, even if you already had the RAM for it. So a ton of just simple under the hood improvements that are going to make everything render faster, including the new features from back as far as 1999.
Nice.
Update. So there you go.
W. Steve.
W.
That's not me.
Steve,
That's not me.
CEO.
You brought it.
Imagine a CEO in any game that is this involved. Shout out to this man right here. This man literally unintentionally takes a fat shit on every game developer, on Activision, on Bethesda. He takes a shit on Microsoft and Sony and Bungie. He takes a fat shit unintentionally, indirectly on every C-fucking-O in gaming. Because this man plays the games. He was in the trenches. He cares about his developers. He cares about his team. He cares about his games. He cares about his community. He's involved. He's on the couch. He's talking about the game. He understands the game. He's in the game. This is what we need. More CEOs like Steve. He is the perfect example of what we need in the gaming, the gaming community. What we need across the board. We don't need posers or people that have no business being CEOs of game and of companies in the gaming industry. We need actual gamers. We need actual people that have passion and drive and know what the fuck their product is.
I got lots of stuff here. I won't go into it all, but anyway,
Are you sure?
That's
Are you sure?
lots of good stuff.
He's
to serve you
excited.
better.
Aww, isn't that
W.
nice?
Yeah.
And does Soulframe use that same?
Soulframe and Warframe have been sharing these improvements in streaming and VRAM usage, in GI lighting rendering, and fog rendering, all this stuff. But again, instancing as well. Focus this year on performance, so that I think right now the world feels like it's really pinched for RAM and pinched for good GPUs. And I think we took
The world is really feeling.
the world is really feeling.
The world is
the
really
pinch.
feeling.
So instead, we're working on performance.
That's great.
And the game runs smoother and faster, less hitches, a lot of great stuff.
W's.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
No, I love this. I love seeing a CEO yap and talk about shit. Like they like him saying like I'm gonna stop talking. No, this is great. More of this, please.
What do you think of your day?
Who stole my fencing sword?
My back is feeling pretty good right now. I'm worried when I stand up.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Just maybe don't. Just stay there.
Yeah, I think I
Stay
am
there.
stuck here.
You live here now.
Yeah, this is your seat. We have one last bonus quality of
Ooh.
life, and the team brought up feedback from Ash's 4 cinematic.
It's back,
Ability.
baby.
It's
It's
back.
back, baby. We don't know why it disappeared. We do know why, but it never should have wide. So you can now re-enter Ash's
does.
Blade Storm by opting in with the 4.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
You
That's
could do
fine.
that.
That's
You
Yeah.
could do that,
Thank
but
God.
Thank God,
Yeah,
yes.
we had changed it. We don't know exactly why.
we don't know the lost track.
But at some point we broke it and we made it so it was only melee attacks instead of the finisher animation.
Yes.
And then it was very hard to track down when and why it happened. So we all kept assuming that someone did it on purpose, and it was no one on purpose. It was like a total
Someone did like Ash.
Maggots AI.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, it all comes back. So yeah, in the spirit of Ash Protoframe, we thought we'll take another look at that.
Thanks, Rue. Every time we say Ash, you just
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. All right, we've come to the end of the stream. Let's just do a really quick recap.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, fantastic dev stream. I'm excited. A cool, really cool update. Some great quality of life changes. I'm excited to try out Nidus, but I'm going to play solo because he's just going to get ran through. Ash didn't get a buff, but maybe Ash. Maybe there's a combo on Ash that I'm not familiar with. It's been a minute since they nerfed him with that combo. But I always liked Ash because Ash was an actual ninja. Like he was an actual ninja. I always thought it was weird that Ash wasn't the main head of Warframe because he's the actual ninja of Warframe. But no, it is what it is. Excalibur's got the spot. Anyways, let me know what you thought. What are you excited for? I'm Mr. Game Counselor, and hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'll see you in the next one.